We promise and we deliver. Welcome back to the walk stream. Getting it done. Out here on the 30-minute walk. This is your sign, if you're seeing this, to get out, get moving. Stop, get off the couch. Don't get the sedentary. It's not worth it. Avoid it like the plague. And get moving. What's up, Alyssa? Good to see you. Are you joining us on our walk today? It's been working. You've lost weight. Awesome. Love it. Happy for you. Happy for you. And proud of the effort. Proud of the effort. Even though it's raining. Yep, rain or shine. Luckily, all I've got is shine in Arizona right now. But I'm sure I'm gonna get wrecked here in a couple weeks once it's 105, 110 degrees. Then I'm in trouble, and everyone else is gonna be fine. But that's okay. I know what I'm signing up for, so. Yeah, gotta be with nature. Amen. Oh, someone's shouting. Oh, you were? What happened? Why didn't you move? Hawkbird said, I tried to find jokes and then I researched. Now all is good. Awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Oh, surgery cost. Yeah, Arizona's a good spot. It's a real good spot. I like it a lot. Cost of living is not the cheapest, but also not the most expensive, so. Could be better, could be worse. Yes, Duck Isa, it is the Habit Engineer. Let's freaking go. So Hawkbird, I just started Duck Isa. I'm like 3 minutes in. So this is the Habit Engineer WALKSTREAM. So I switched it up because I need good habits too. So I wanted to get out, beat the sedentary lifestyle. And so every day we're walking for 30 minutes a day from 6 to 6:30 my time. Y'all are welcome to join me. Duck, yeah. Indeed. Y'all are welcome to join me. Get out there, make it happen. Get off the couch, get off the bed, go on a walk with me. I'll keep you accountable to it doing this live stream. And yeah, it's great. Is it safe walking and streaming? Yeah, at least in my neighborhood it is. I might not recommend it for everyone, but for me it's been totally fine. There we go. Now I'm not getting blinded by the light. All right. Cool Goku. I don't care about Diddy. Cool. There we go. Sorry, bro. Yeah, people are funny. At least I'll do 2 to 3 miles. Nah. With just 30 minutes of walking, probably walk around 1.5 miles. Usually I clock in about 1 mile per 20 minutes of walking. No, I'm not keeping track of my distances at all. I I'm literally just getting out and walking. That's it. That's the goal. It's not, I'm just keeping track of the time and making sure that I'm walking for 30 minutes, and then I'm just like walking the whole 30 minutes. What's up, Fishy? Good to see ya. So yeah, if any of y'all are hopping on, get on the WALKSTREAM. Yep, new habit for me and the subscribers. Keeping people accountable, get out, get it done. Doing 2 kilometers per hour at work on average. That's good. Let's see, what's 2 kilometers? If 5 is 3.2, then 2 is like 1.6 miles, I think. Yes, I will have to drink some water after the walk. Ducky, so you don't have to be walking, but that would be advised, yes. I can't force anyone who's on the live stream to walk. I can just encourage you to join me. The Fishy, it is just after 6 p.m. out in Arizona. Is walking near medicine? Huh? Oh, whoa, whoa, I finished Bruce Springsteen's autobiography called Born to Run today. And then I watched some of his videos and stuff on YouTube. It's pretty good. Now I'd be walking too much. I'm about to do dishes, will not be commenting. Okay, sounds good. No worries, go get it done. Walking is really, really good medicine. I think it's a pretty bona fide way to make sure that you're staying healthy. I think just like really just fundamental, basic, simple movements are going to compound over time to create a really good life for yourself. Just like going on walks, smiling, laughing, eating good food, lifting weights a couple times a week, and just having everything in moderation. Like, if you've got that, then you should be totally fine. Rahul said, Jay Maharashtra, I think. I don't, Bajan. Making me look like a fool with that name. But yeah, walking's super good for you. Yeah, I think just having all things in moderation really is good. Yes, Hawkbird, if I had a girlfriend, I could definitely take them for a walk. But I don't have a girlfriend, so we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Don't mind me just vibing out to some Bruce Springsteen in my head. So we're gonna get some good content coming your guys' way soon. I'm gonna start a series where I'm gonna be watching. My live will start early from this week. No, the lives have always started at the same time. They've always started at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and they'll always be 6 p.m. Pacific time unless I say otherwise. I have no clue what time that is in your time frame, but yes, walking is so nice these days. It's been absolutely gorgeous in Arizona the last couple days. I've been really enjoying it. It's been a good time. You're in Central? Okay, yeah. So I think you're probably 2 hours ahead of me because Eastern is 3 hours. Yeah, so after the sun goes down, that would be real nice. Real good time. But yeah, we're gonna start watching, and by we I mean me. I'm gonna start watching a lot of self-improvement videos from big wigs like Tony Robbins, Alex Hormozy, Lewis Howes, Chris Williamson, a bunch of these self-improvement guys. Yeah, this is the new content, Hawkbird. So I'm going to start watching those, and then when they give pieces of advice, I'm going to start breaking that advice down using the triple S method, right? So, because a lot of what I found is that people really don't need more tips. They don't need to watch more videos. They just need a system. They just need a system to actually be able to implement all of the tips and stuff that they're already watching. And so my goal is to provide value to you guys by taking that a step further, by breaking down the advice of these big self-improvement guys into small, simple, specific, actionable habits that you can implement like right away. Boo Ninja, what's good? Glad to see you back. The fishy, it's 3 in the night. That sucks. You should probably hop off the stream and go to bed, not gonna lie. Yeah, Hawkbird, it's gonna be pretty good. And it works for me because like that's what I want to do anyways, because I watch those videos all the time and I love them. And so now I'm just gonna teach people how to do what I've been doing with those videos, which is taking the advice that they're giving and implementing it actually into my life using the system for building habits that I developed. So now I'm just gonna be passing that on to all of you guys as we go along here. And I'll do that. I'll have, I'll be making some shorts with them. I'll be turning them into long and short form content. And then between those types of videos and the in-person interviews that I've been doing, and these lives will be the plan of attack right now. I'm gonna put the podcast on hold until I can get myself a video editor, because right now I'm gonna have to be editing all of the videos and stuff myself for the most part, and that's gonna take up a lot of my time. So I've gotta make sure that I have enough time to get all of the editing done. So yeah, shorts and videos are gonna be good. Let me know in the chat if you guys would watch videos like that, if I'm taking like Alex Hormozy's videos or Chris Williamson or Tony Robbins or something, and like taking their actions and breaking them down into specific implementable habits. Like, let me know in the chat if you guys would watch that. Just like give you a system of implementation through teaching the triple S method through that, if that makes sense. A lot of time will go on research also. Honestly, not really. I think it'd be a lot less time for research because I've just lived, like, my algorithm is already tailored for, like, those types of videos are all that I get. on my algorithms is like self-improvement stuff, business stuff. And so, oh, you're good, Cammy, you're good. We got about 15 minutes left of the walk here. But like that's basically all my algorithm gives me anyways. And so I'm just gonna go hop on YouTube and watch the videos and then record myself breaking down the advice that they're giving already. So it should be pretty good. Mahmoud said, "Hi Jesus, I am not Jesus. I just look like him and I'm trying to be like him, but that's about it." That's funny though. Dude, it's got to happen at least once a live stream. We switched the English paper topic again, and it's due Sunday. Oh, Cammy, why you do this to yourself? Those are some nice tires on that truck. Bro just got his truck washed. You hate riding so much. Yeah. Oh, did I tell you guys I finished my book? Okay, peace out, fishy. It was the Electoral College. Now it's book banning. At least I care about it. LOL. Yeah, that's valid. I think you always should probably write about stuff that you care about, or else the passion's got to show through. Oh yeah, the Electoral College is pretty boring. No offense to any Electoral College people who ever see this, but Hawkbird, I have a few roommates. I do my own grocery shopping, and how do I manage work-life balance? That's a good question. Honestly, so what I'm doing right now, I feel like I found work that feels like play. And so I don't really have a whole lot of what you would call work-life balance because I don't really feel like I do a lot of work. I mostly just feel like I'm doing things that I love to do and would be doing whether I was getting paid for them or not. And so it's, yeah, I don't really like track how many hours I'm working or not because it's just not important. Like I read Bruce Springsteen's autobiography for like 5 hours today, and it was great. And I had a good time, and then I did some other stuff. Like, I don't know, it just, yeah. My stable source of paychecks and how you think for a continuous paycheck. I haven't had a continuous paycheck like almost ever. I've always been like all commission for the most part. I've never really worked a 9-to-5. I never plan on it. I want nothing to do with corporate anything. Again, like I really just feel like I've found work that feels like play in teaching people how to build habits that actually stick. And so everything that's centered around that is just like me having a good time because it's what I like. So eventually I'll make money from it. Until then, I've got enough money saved up that I should be fine. And I keep my expenses pretty low. I'm pretty frugal, so should last me, should be okay. Maybe some middle school lecturer, you can get a job on SSS. I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, I might eventually go and speak and like give speeches on the Triple S method and teach it in schools. I think that'd be cool. But I'm not going to do that as like a main source of income. I thought about it, but I decided a long time ago that, and by a long time ago, I mean a couple months ago, but I just decided that I didn't want to fight for any stages. I just wanted to build my own. And so I'm gonna build my own platform, my own following and everything like here on social media. And then, I mean, once I've got a couple million people who are following this, who are part of the community, etc., that's when I'd imagine people would start reaching out to me and saying, hey, could you come and speak on this at my school or something like that. I think that would be really cool. I'd definitely be down to do something like that in the future, and just go teach the Triple S method. But yeah, YouTube probably will be the main source of work and inspiration. I've definitely got a lot more engagement on YouTube with the content that I've been putting out than I have on any other platform so far. So that's been good. But I'm just gonna post it everywhere because, I mean, not really very many people have a system that to actually build habits in a way that sticks. So really, I've just got to get it out to everyone. What's up, Basic? Good to see you. I took a poll on my Instagram the other day and just asked people, like I asked people if they had a system for setting habits or not. The majority of people said no. I think it was like 60% said no, 40% said yes. And then on the next story, I asked how many people would want a simple system, like would want me to share with them a simple system to build habits that stick. And like 93% said yes. And I think it was about the same number of votes, and most of the same people who voted. So pretty strong indicator there that a lot of people just really need a good system to build habits, to actually implement all of the advice that's out there. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna roll with. It's gonna be pretty good. Once you are married, maybe your girl will change my perception a little bit. What are you thinking that she would change my perception on? I'm curious. Like, what ways do you think my perception on, or on what topics do you think my perception would be changed? Whoa, 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 Oh, to be on corporate job or pick 9 to 5? No, absolutely not. That will not change my perception. I refuse. I wouldn't even date a girl who was like, I want you to get a normal job. I'd be like, nope, okay, see ya. Not my type. Sorry. I am so against that. I'm way too independent. I know I'm a terrible employee. Yeah, exactly. A normal job is slavery, and I want nothing to do with that. I am much too independent. And frankly, like, I'm smart enough and I want it badly enough that I know, and I've already got enough of the knowledge and the skills that I know I can make it happen. So, like, obviously it's not like entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Some people are like, oh, anyone could be a business owner. And I agree, anyone could be, but I don't think everyone should be. As a commission aspiring artist, you hate your normal job. Yep, exactly. Like, there's so many ways to make money, especially nowadays with the internet, with AI, that there's no shortage of what you can or can't do. My life gives fresh breeze. Amen. I'm glad to hear that. Glad it's helping you out. My previous relationship, it ended. We just weren't gonna get married, and so we figured we'd end things. AI is a lot of Indians. AI is a lot of everyone. Everyone and their mom is trying to get into AI nowadays, at least from my perspective. It doesn't matter whether you're white, black, Indian, Muslim, everyone's trying to get into AI. But yeah, if there was a girl that I was going on dates with and she was like, I think you're really cool, but like, you should get a normal job, I'd say, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Have a nice life. Yeah, my financial risk tolerance is like through the roof. So I'm not, maybe I should be more worried, but I'm not worried if I have a stable source of income. I don't really care what other people think, so, which obviously everyone does to a certain extent, but I'm not going to let it. I support myself currently on money that I've saved up. I worked pretty hard for a couple years, and then decided to go out on my own, and I just keep my expenses pretty low. So that's how. My rent is not free. No, no, it's not. That'd be nice. Is my rent free? Oh man. And no, I don't have a rich dad. I've lived on my own since I was 18. Actually, since I was 17. Oh wait, no, when did I move out of the house? No, I just turned 18. I don't live with my parents. I make my own money. I don't have any debt. I drive a beater car. How many years have you been on Earth in this form? What does that mean? I'm confused. My beater car, it's a 2004 Toyota Avalon, old grandma car. I love it, it's great. Oh, how old am I? I'm 24. So I'm pretty young by most people's standards. I've been told that I'm wise, though. We'll see whether that holds true or not long term. Yes, my '04 Avalon is an awesome car. Her name is Grace. She's dope. I'm 24. Oh, what's up, Carter? I'm just finishing my 30-minute walk stream. Oh, you didn't. Perfect. Thanks, King.
No worries.
Have fun.
Thanks, man.
Okay, keep the change. Keep changing. Have a good one, y'all. Catch you tomorrow on the walk. Peace out.